Hi, welcome to 5 Questions in 5 Minutes with Robert Maxwell, North America Logistics Business Lead with Bayer Corporation. Bob, welcome.
Thanks, Guru.
Thank you.
Glad to be here.
Bob, before we get started, do you want to talk about the Bayer supply chain in general and your delivery ecosystem in particular?
Sure. So the Bayer Crop Science Division is responsible for the agricultural seeds and crop protection chemistry products that we deliver to support America's agricultural community. Our distribution environment is made up of our production plants, our dedicated distribution centers, warehouse terminals or crop protection terminals, tank terminals, as well as a network of smaller warehouses that we use to reach our customers, which in a lot of cases are in rural environments across the central Midwest and south of the United States.
Okay, awesome. So what is the business application ecosystem that's supporting this shipment and delivery?
So we're running SAP as our enterprise resource planning system. Recently, we've added the JDA transportation management system. We use Salesforce as a platform for our customer operations team. And there are some other bolt-on environments that we use, both homegrown and off the shelf, to help manage demand and as well as delivery experience.
So from a delivery standpoint, what is your carrier ecosystem and plus the solutions that are around that?
Sure. So our environment is actually pretty interesting because of the rural nature and regional basis that we deliver to. So we've got a carrier base of over 700 individual carriers that we have to connect to, especially in our seed business in making those deliveries to a lot of remote areas around the country.
Cool. So Bob, a lot of B2B enterprises are looking at delivery management and customer experience platforms because it's become very important not only for their success but their survival, right? So I consider you guys as pioneers in this space because you started with New Delivery more than 7 years ago, right? So what were some of the drivers that led you to this project?
Yeah, so early on, we were trying to address two main questions. First off, where's my stuff? And having visibility into actual customer deliveries. But one of the other unique aspects that nuVizz was able to help us with was solving really a perception problem that we were having too many problems with customer experience at the delivery, both from a scheduling and product quality perspective. And that direct feedback that we're getting from the customer surveys gave us a good qualitative and quantitative basis to really hone in on where the problems were and push back that it really wasn't a delivery problem related to the truck, the product. It was higher up, earlier on in the delivery chain that customers were having a problem with.
Cool. So what are some of the key New Delivery functionality, features, capabilities that you leverage today? And then in terms of where you're going from here, what are some of the initiatives that you can talk to us about?
Sure. So we take great advantage of the location services and the delivery arrival and departure and customer delivery functions that the nuVizz platform gives us. The electronic documents that we get, electronic BOLs, actual signature captures. But I think one of the key things that distinguishes nuVizz's product is the customer satisfaction survey that we're able to get. And we've been able to tie that into the Salesforce platform so that as soon as the driver enters that they've done, if there are any exceptions to that delivery, we are able to create a Salesforce case in almost real time, even before the customer has a chance to contact their customer operations representative. We already know about the discrepancy.
Awesome.
So, and then some of the things that we're looking at in the future is being able to take that information that we've been able to present internally and work with our stakeholders internally and be able to push that information on delivery quality information out to the customer on an on-demand feature.
Awesome. Finally, Bob, as I said, a lot of enterprises are looking at something like this in a network of carrier ecosystem. So what are some of your suggestions or tidbits that you can share with them in terms of do's and don'ts?
Sure. So early on, we designed it very specifically with some rigid controls, and we learned that we had to expand that, open it up a lot more to allow for the expansion as the appetite for the information grew. We had to restructure our internal pieces that allowed us to expand the use into different business areas. Definitely having buy-in from your carrier base, having buy-in from your stakeholders at your on-load locations, delivery center or distribution centers, plants, and terminals. That was really important for us as we continue to grow this and see the adoption of this expand.
Awesome. Bob, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Thank you,
Folks,
Guru.
thanks for watching.
Thank you.